Hello everyone and welcome to Best Side Cycling. I recently became a Cascade free group ride leader, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the whole process of how to find them, sign up for them, and what they're good for, this and that. Everything you need to know, as well as announce my very first free group ride that will be happening this Saturday, and it's going to be a very hilly one. But don't worry, there's going to be a lot more in the future, so now that you have the tools after this video, you'll be able to search for them for yourself and then join them in the future. But anyway, let's just dig right into it. So we're going to go on to the cascade.org website, which is the Washington State Bike Club. And then down here, you're going to see the free group rides calendar. These rides really are completely free, but you do need to make a account on this website, mainly due for just identity and tracking, so that if you sign up for a ride, you'll need to sign some waivers, have some contact information, sort of the basics. So what I really like about the Cascade free group ride, because it creates sort of a good platform and base for a lot of different rides to happen, especially just the basic safety. And then you have ride leaders that have at least some type of sort of training or process to make sure that everyone sort of has a good time. So really, I would say that if you're learning to sort of ride in groups for the first time, it's for things like the Seattle to Portland, the Ride to Vancouver Party, Cascade free group rides, and the Cascade training series could be a really good way to just get used to riding with other people, sort of maybe at a faster pace than you're used to if you haven't done it before. But anyway, that was a lot of talking, and here we're at the free group ride page with the calendar view, and there's a ton of different events here. There's also different views available to you, such as the upcoming one, which is a chronological order with slightly more details, so you can see the pace, distance, and starting points right on the screen. Or there's a map view if you really want to filter down by start location near you. So all pretty useful, but I really like the calendar view just because it just gives you a good look at everything. And then here we're going to dig into my ride, my inaugural ride that I'm hosting, and show you what the ride details view looks like. So basically, it's going to look a little bit like this, with the starting point here on the right on the web page, and then all the details just coming down. There's going to be a ton of information. Some of the really top important ones are right here around the distance, elevation gain, pace, the terrain, and then sort of the group overall dynamics with regrouping, and then how often, how sort of weather tolerant they are. And yeah, but each ride is sort of different, so definitely make sure to read through every one that you want to join. For my ride, it's going to be in the brisk pace and definitely a little bit of a harder ride, but if you're willing, I'm basically going to be showing people all of my favorite views, sort of like what I did last year with Best Side Summits, which you can also check out. But this is just going to be a shorter, sort of a bridge version with only 29 miles, but it's still a really good 3,600 feet. So yeah, definitely come out if you're interested. If you really want to try out some of the steep climbs, check out really nice views, but in an overall pretty social environment, then this is the ride for you. But I understand not everyone wants to climb hills all day, so I'm going to be hosting other types of rides in the future, such as maybe urban rides through Seattle, because I saw some demand for that, and then I'll probably be riding my Brompton around, so definitely a very different kind of ride. But anyway, yeah, you'll go through this. Usually all the free group rides will include a sort of GPS route, so whatever platform, and this is really useful, I think, whenever you join a ride, to have the route loaded if you're joining, just so that you don't have to completely follow others all the time, or you just have a heads up. So I think that's really a pro tip there, as well as, yeah. And then in terms of how to register, it's really quite simple. You just click the register now button, and then really it's just going to ask you confirmation around your contact information, and also a waiver. So if you've signed those out, and then you can read the full waiver if you like, you're basically good to go. And then from that point, you basically just have to show up and then have a good ride. But yeah, that's really all the real little logistics there. But definitely, if you go on this Cascade free group ride site now, and you look out for Best Side Cycling, then you'll know it's from me, and then hopefully we'll get a good ride together. I'm planning to use this as the platform sort of going forward, of sort of hosting a lot of the rides that I want to bring people on, just because, yeah, Cascade has a lot of good safety rules for all the ride leaders to follow, and I think the reach is really nice, as well as sort of, yeah, the general sort of values of just keeping everyone safe and having a good time. So that's really what I'm about. So yeah, look forward to that, as well as, yeah, just roll over that like button, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Want to see more tutorials like this or learn more about how to find more rides here in the Seattle area, definitely recommend this whole process and then trying it out for yourself. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you joined a free group ride before and if you're going to come try to join my ride on Saturday. But that's all I have for this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.